American Express Platinum card.
All right, it is time once again to start the summer transfer window. Here we go. So before we start anything like that, we need to go over some things. So the season preview sees us still, okay, there. So the top 3 predicted this season are gonna be Hamburger, SV, FC Schalke, 04, and FC St. Pauli. What's up? What's up, Chop? How we doing today? How we doing today? Are the spirits at an all-time low after that Galatasaray performance, or how are we feeling? Are you excited for the weekend? Hopefully for a good result. Where are you guys playing this weekend, actually? Oh, Tottenham. Oh, mate. You're playing Tottenham. Let's not get crazy, okay? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's it's unfortunate. But I don't know what the consensus is. Yeah, you've hit the point where I was many times with Juve. So it's not very fun. But no, I think you guys will turn it around in the second leg. I think you guys will turn it around. You just need Rio needs to play. I don't know what that bald idiot is doing. Start a new journeyman. Ooh, tell me about it. I'm very excited. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I am very excited. First job in Belgian second division. I think when I started a journeyman save, I was in the third tier of Belgium with like Charleroi or something. Like this club right here. Let me show you. Bro. C. Okay. This team. No, not this team, because it was a Belgian team, but that's a League Cup final. Got past Rouge and a few top big gun, but oh, damn. And second year I stayed, got to the cup final again, and beat Genk in the final. Got promoted. Ooh, woo! All right, bro, you're a cup merchant, literally. I mean, in the best way possible, right? Quite decent. It's quite decent. Congrats, man. So you're in your third year now. What's the plan? Are you going to move on, or... Oh, there you go. Then jump ship after getting a badge. Okay. I'm going to say you went to Spain. Okay, I was not close at all. Went to Poland. Some lovely women. Ah, I see you're getting into the RP of it. There's this YouTuber, I think, is it Lelujo, or is it, I don't remember who it is, but he does this like thing where it's like he starts the journeyman save and he actually looks at like apartments and stuff in the area of, where he's starting. And he and like based on that, he's like, oh, I can live here based on the contract that they gave me and stuff like that. It's like, it's kind of cool. With Gornik, won the cup again, stayed for 2 years, and jump shipped after falling out with the board. So how did you fall out with the board? Did you ask for more money and they were just like, nah, mate, you've not done enough after winning the cup? Oh. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, let me ask you this. Currently in Scotland, okay. So, after, well, I guess you're on your third season away from the starting club. Do you regret leaving the Belgian club after getting a badge? Or are you like, that was the right moment to do it? Yes and no. I mean, that makes sense because, you did progress a little bit. You added a team to your CV, which is, ideal. I guess it sucks that you went to Poland and it didn't really work out. Yeah. Well, there you go. So what team in Scotland? Is it, I'm going to guess, Kilmarnock? Or Kilmarnock? How do you say it? This team. This team. I bet you got this team. Dude, imagine the scenes when I got this right. I'm gonna say Kilmarnock or Motherwell. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's one of those two. Tell me I'm right. Join Motherwell! Yes! After 18 games, they were second bottom. I am now 25 games in, haven't lost, and sit fifth, drawing both to Rangers and Celtic. Mate, congrats! It's going well. It's going well. Going very well. Nice. All right. St. Mirren also wanted me. Who has the better team? Well, I mean, I'm guessing Motherwell, right? Well, by your time, you're like 5 seasons deep, so it doesn't matter, but Motherwell was more appealing. Gotcha. Well, no, that's good, man. That's good. All right. So, Chops, I don't know if you've been here for a transfer window yet, but Cade Gordon is actually quite a decent prospect. Yeah, I don't think he has like the best PA, but he looks like he doesn't look bad, bro. 22, you know, wide forward. Could also make him a fucking striker if you wanted. Yeah. That's not bad. But yeah, Chops, I don't know if you've ever been here for a transfer window. So, you will see how it works now. But he wasn't being played until I arrived. So what are his stats under you? Is it like good? Or his stats like, you know, very promising or? You know? Has he grown a little bit? 9 GA in 10 games. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Okay, so the way we do the transfers here is a little strange, but it's cool. So in my Discord, I have people scout for me. And they have to give me 3 options. So like, I'll show you. So this is the list of players that the positions that I sold, right? And the value that I sold them, right? So like for right back, I had 25K as the budget. And so people give me, or like my friend who did the list gives me 3 options: a cheap one, a mid one, and an expensive one. Cheap has to be maximum half the price with a little bit of wiggle room because it's such a cheap, you know, budget. Mid has to be around the same price. Again, a little wiggle room. And then expensive has to be maximum double the price. Again, with little wiggle room. So here we go. But the reason why there's a bit of a roguelite is because I don't actually get to pick the players in the order I want to pick them. Obviously, we've sold this amount. Like, you know, see, these are the players that I decide to sell. These are their values. Bada bing, bada boom. The important thing here is that the wheel, there you go, the wheel actually gets to decide which position we go first. So we actually have to be kind of smart about who do we get, who do we not get. So let's see. Wait. I just realized, why the hell? Okay. Let me fix this real quick because these are not the correct values for some reason. Right, so we got right back for 25K. We got center back for 100K. But yeah, Chop, for the next summer transfer window, if you want to help, out, I'm pretty sure you joined the Discord, but if you didn't, I just post everything. I just post all the shut up. Okay. I post everything in the Discord in terms of like you know, because what I do is I post the instructions and like I post the instructions and the like challenge. So the challenge for this summer transfer window was I can only sign 2nd tier players. Hey Dylan, Dylan's the one that made the list. I can only sign 2nd tier players. Obviously, because when we're in Europe, it's only European 2nd division. So as you'll see, Dylan told me there's like 1st division Argentinian players. So, but the caveat is that you can't actually go and scout certain players. You have to stick to the market and whatever the scouts have found. If that makes sense. Like when you open the market, that's the players. Like whoever's interested from you in the market, that's the players. You can't go and like get me like Halseth Nipan, even if he's worth like $1 million. You know what But yeah, so then I post the save file, and then people go into the save, do the scouting, give me the scouting back, so that way I don't know who they've put. So it's these players that I'm gonna see right now are the first time I see these players. So it'll be interesting. Okay. We've gotten everything. Ooh. We've gotten everything. So hello, Dylan. Hello, Princess. There you go. All right, here we go. What is the first position? We're starting with a big one. We are starting with a big one. Striker at 300k. Okay, so striker at 300k, we've gotten 3 names. For cheap option, we have Valentin Adamo. For the mid option, we have Lautaro de Leon, so we'd have to spend 50k. And then for the expensive option, we have Michi Ntello for 550, so we'd have to spend 250,000. So let's go and check him out. So Valentin, oh, caps lock is still on. Adamo. So yeah, the let's see. So ooh, wait a minute. 6'4", 25 years old. Good footedness on both. All right, this one's interesting. And as a free agent, I'm never opposed. Lautaro de Leon, who is in plays for FC Andorra, who are in the, there you go, second division. 6'1", Uruguayan, 26. He's a little more expensive, obviously. We'd have to spend 50k. But very similar, not bad. And finally, we have Michi Ntello. Okay. Where did you even find this guy, bro? In Switzerland, in the second league of Swiss football. This guy's physicals are... This guy's physicals are the real deal. This guy's physicals are the real deal. Now, the question is, right? Off the bat, do I want to spend 250k? Honestly, maybe, just because we do need... Like, we need someone, to carry us a little bit. 6'1", so he's physical. Very strong left-footed. Physicals for the second Bundesliga are class. Let's see. Compared to Adamo, it's not even close, is it? It's not even close. Like, yeah, Adamo's 6'4", but let's see about the other guy. Free agent all the way. You think so? You think so? Here's a bit closer. Also, I should mention that the wage budget doesn't really matter, because we always just adjust it to the nearest 500k, I think it is. So let's say it's if it's 7.1, we'll go 7.5. So anyways, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of... Ooh, nice. Did you go up the table, or are you still 5th? That's pretty good, though. I don't know. Remember, we have 2 more strikers to pick from, but I don't know. Purely looking at these 2 players, by the way. Okay, so you're close. That's not bad. looking purely at these two guys, sure, Intello has better physicals, but the mental game, De Leon hasn't beat. The technical game, De Leon is a little bit better. I'm gonna go De Leon. I'm gonna go De Leon. Both the same age, so I'm not, it's not too bad. So now to show you how it works, we go here, and so striker 300k, De Leon. Oh, De Leon. And he was worth 350k. So we spend 50k. You see how that works? Kind of. Also, I have to do this. I forgot. Boom. De Leon has joined the club. And Shuranov will go to Andorra. There you go. All right, and so we move all the players using the in-game editor. And then we give them a max contract. Of course. That way no one comes in for them. Boom. And there you go. All right. All right, so first player has been signed, and Shuranov, it kind of hurts to see him go. I'm going to be honest, because I actually really liked him, but thank you, mate. And, enjoy your time at Andorra. Boom. There you go. All right, next player. Let's see who we get. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing at the beginning, but the more you see the transfers happening, the more it gets easier to understand. Center back for 100k. So the three names that we have are Ismail Dabo, so another free agent. Leonel Mosevic, so we'd have to spend. We'd save 90k. And then Luigi Palomba, so we'd spend 50k. Not bad. Let's go check these guys out. So, we've got Ismail Dabo. Oh my god. This guy's insane. How is he a free agent, bro? This guy, he's 19. Granted, he's 6 foot, but he's. I mean, I'll look at the other guys, but this guy, free agent. You know what I mean? Come on. You can't give me a free agent and expect me not to go for him. You know what I mean? Leonel Mosevic, 30 years old. Honestly. Don't get me wrong, he's probably better than Dabo right now, but Dabo's 19. Now let's see. Luigi Palomba. 24, right-footed, 6'2". I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? Yeah, no, It's Ismail Dabo. So we go here, Dabo, and we don't spend any money. I mean, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Dylan. So Boujou will leave the club. Move to club, mate. Ismail Dabo. Hey, are you kidding me? Boom. Very good. And there you go. Ismail Dabo's at the club, and Boujou will become a free agent. There you go. All right. Next player on the list. Who will be next? Mate, that free agent signing is class. So big names we got right back for 300K. All right. Let's see. Are we going to splash the cash? We have Paul Scholl, Edu from Montpellier, so we'd save 50K still, and then Christian Dalemura, 600K. So we'd have to spend 300K. So here we go. I mean, if the free agents keep going the way they're going, let me tell you. And I mean, like, 20 years old with these stats. 6'4". I mean, this is going to be hard to beat. Also because he's German, and we are a German club. So we do need Germans still. This looks like a fantastic player, by the way. 20 years old. Come on now. Come on now. Let's see. Edu from Montpellier. All right. This is going to be... How are we going to find Edu? From Montpellier. Dylan, there's no way that you would remember the guy's last name, right? Because or was his name literally just Edu? Just go to Montpellier, probably. Okay, yeah. Good call. Montpellier. All right, Edu, you said. He is a center back. We know that. This guy's name is Duck. Like, literally Duck. What are we doing? Edu. Where's Edu? He doesn't exist. Are we sure Edu is a real player? That is a good keeper, by the way. Are we sure he's a real player? Is Edu in the club with us right now? Might be the U23s. Gotcha. Okay, maybe in the under 19s. Well, tragic injury, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Honestly, maybe. Rip Edu. It was never meant to be. Maybe they sold him. Nope. He was a Brazilian center back in Ligue 2. All right, so you're sending me on a goose chase. Let me ask you this. Was he worth it? Be Aberdeen in the Cup, ooh, crushing them. Mate, you are going ham. Congratulations, bro. Not really? All right. You know what? Edu was a product of our imagination. How about that? And a coaching badge. Ooh-wee. It's all looking chop Z, man. Christian Dalle Mura. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? It's not even close. Oh, really? That's crazy. Wait, so Chop, how have you gotten some badges? I mean, yeah, this is not even close, by the way. It's Paul Scholl. Paul Scholl is the dude. Paul Scholl is the dude for us. So I will go put him in. 300k, and we saved 300k, by the way, which is insane if you think about it. That's so Paul Scholl. Paul Scholl will join the club. Thank you very much, Paul Scholl, and thank you very much, Dylan, for finding me these free agents, bro. I mean, see, when the budget is limited, you've gotta cook with the free agency, and you know, clearly you have. And we see Bossenvine leave the club on a free, right there. Terminate contract. It's been a pleasure, mate. Not really. Okay. I have a UEFA CBA. Ooh. Wait, so mate, are you telling me in a couple of years I'm gonna see Chop ZTV on the sidelines as Liverpool manager? Is that what you're telling me? Because I will say he was in my chat. He was in my chat in 2026. Not quite. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. Right back 25,000. Right back 25k. We have Tommaso Maggioni, Emile Conde, and Seb Weiland. So we actually only spent 5k at most, which is quite not bad. Not bad. Imagine youth team in England, the senior team play in the league below national. Mate, I didn't know you were a literal football manager. That's sick. Are you enjoying it? How's the team doing? Do you have any prospects? No, any youngins that are like quite promising? On and off the field, exactly, mate. Like Will Still. Tommaso Maggioni, free agent, looks class. Actually looks quite decent. Physicals are there. Physicals are definitely there. Then we've got Emile Conde from Belgium. Oh, the under-23s. 22. It is a project player, but I do see the vision. I do indeed see the vision. And then we'll compare them, so don't you worry. And Seb Weiland. 24. It's my tradition every FM to take over the men's team and take them to top. Ah, bro, that's sick. Are you allowed to say the team, or would you rather not? You know, I don't know if there's any contractual obligations that I don't know about, you know? Saint, oh, wait, I do know that team. Hey, that's awesome. I've never had the privilege to talk to a coach in my chat. You know, I know not first team coach, but coach nonetheless, mate. That's still a big achievement. Okay, so do you want to go with more experienced player, or do you want to go with younger? Because technically speaking, technicals wise, Conde might be better. Physicals, yes, Maggioni is better now, but it's not even that. It's not even that close. I mean, it's not even that far. People ask me how to get into it, but I don't have any tips for starting because I just got lucky because I was dating the first team's manager. Ooh, we're cooking, mate. Were you like, yeah, I think we should play Hudson over Johnny? at the right wing place. I needed to put a Liverpool accent on, but you know. Were you like Eagles? Nah, I'm gonna stop. That was fucking terrible. I don't know. Eagles. I actually don't know what to do here because I feel like one dude's positives, like they both have their positives. One's younger, but maybe he's a little worse. One's older, but maybe he won't reach as high of a ceiling as Condé. What do we do here? Because we weren't for Condé, we would still save 10k. So, we have Fosu Mensah as the right back right now. I don't think it's a bad idea to go for Condé. Yeah, exactly. I like that idea. So Condé it is. Right back for 10k. We save 10k. And Condé. Boom. Can also fill into center back. Oh, yeah, that's true. And he's 6'2". Yeah, I actually didn't even take that into consideration. Good call. Condé will join, let's remember, STVV under 23s. All right. And so, by the way, the reason I do the contracts like this is because that way no one comes, like most people are put off from coming in for them. But that, do you sign, do you sign have to be second division or can they be third, etc.? Yeah, they could have been, it had to be like max second division European. So like it could be free agents, it could be third division, it could be fourth division, stuff like that. But that was just the challenge for this season. So every season we have a challenge wheel, and we spin it. We spin it after every season, and we also spin a formation wheel. So this year we have to play a 4-2-2, for example. So you see like 4-1-2-1-2. Narrow was our first formation that we could pick. Second season we got pick your own formation. So I just stuck with this formation. And our challenge was sell one oldest. And then season 3, 4-2-2, sign only second tier. Forward formation. Yeah, it's all great. But the caveat is that we have to play the formation only in either out of possession or in possession. We don't have to be like that in both. Which is, not bad. So, let's see. What is next? What is next? What is next? Our biggest thing left back for 250. So let's see. Who do we have left back for 250? Fernando Medrano. Ro Abajas. So we would still save 50k. And then for Jordan Amavi. 23. Well, yeah, because he brings in the experience, mate. He brings in the experience. Jordan Amavi is a name that I also recognize. Ex-Villa, I want to say Napoli as well. Fernando Medrano. I think he did play at Marseille. 27, 5'8". He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's actually not bad. Like the stats that I'm looking at, yeah, he's actually not bad. So free agent again, great to have. Ro Abajas, good name. Huesca, 24. Ooh. See, maybe technically not as good as Medrano, but. Okay, there's something to be said there. He looks decent. Yeah, they both look decent. Let's see Jordan Amavi. How old is Jordan Amavi going to be, though? For Birmingham, he's 33. I mean, okay. The only thing that puts me off about Amavi is the fact his physicals are a bit... You know what I mean? I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, technically speaking, Amavi's probably better than both of the guys. Like, he has better crossing, he has better finishing, but... Yeah, finish it. I mean, it's not necessary. I don't know. I actually am kind of stumped on this one. I honestly wouldn't mind having a 33-year-old in the squad, because we could always just sell him next season, especially if we get promoted. His value is gonna, you know, at least be like somewhat similar, maybe a little better. And we'd have to spend no money. Like, we sold a player for 250k for this position. We buy a player for 250k. So we break even. I don't know. I'm actually kind of struggling with this one. Send it. You know what? You're right. Jordan Amavi, welcome to Schweinfurt 05. Yeah! Amavi! Nice. 33 years old. And our backup left back is young. So I'm not too worried. Beat Hearts 3-2. Only got... Ooh, mate. We're looking good. We're looking good. Nice. Jordan Amavi is in the team. And for Jordan Amavi, we sold... What did we sell? 12 unbeaten. Hey, you're on a run and a half. That's not bad at all. Amavi, and so Ugondu goes to Birmingham. Ugondu, I thought he was going to be better. Last season, he just didn't perform, and it's just put me off. Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham. All right. Let's see. Next player up is... We have 2 strikers, and we have a cam. Let's see. Brum is dirty, really? I've never been, so I will take your word for it. Striker for 150k. Striker for 150k. All right. Also, Chop, I forgot to mention. So, really? I mean, that makes sense. Are you allowed to put like 2 positions together to have more money? No, I'm not. But that's okay. So these are the rules, which are in the Discord. So if if you're bored one day, you can read through all of them. But we have tokens, and tokens can be used for 2 things: change position, or like give a position to a player, or respin potential on a player. And the respin potential works like this: plus 15 or minus 10. We recalculate player that has potential 140. The range of the randomizer is 130 to 155. We obviously don't know the potential of the player before we respin the potential. So that's kind of the gamble. You know what I mean? But we have 3 tokens. So if there's a player here where I'm like, ooh, he would look decent like here, we can move stuff around. But so we got striker for 150k. We got Gaston Veron, Ibusane, and Hugo Gandia. Why do I feel like I know Ibusane? Let's give Amavi striker. I will not be doing that with 5 finishing, but that would be hilarious. 26. Gandia from Money Heist. I've never watched Money Heist. So there you go. But I obviously know what it is. He actually looks quite decent. Gaston Veron. He doesn't look bad. Unreal Series. Yeah, I know Neymar loves it. Ibou Sané. For Metz. FC Metz 2. 22 years old. 5'10". Neymar was it? Oh, really? I actually didn't know that. But that's probably why he was always wearing the mask. Yeah, there you go. Connect the dots. Oh, that's sick. Ibou Sané actually looks quite decent for a 22-year-old. Really good mentals for a 22-year-old. And then Hugo Gandia. 21, 6'1". Yo, Dan, what's up, man? Right, my save is pissing me off now. Uh-oh, what happened? Yo, Dan, what's going on? What was the Inter score? Oh my god, they drew. I didn't realize. They drew. Imagine Milan come back and win the title, bro. That would be class. I'd be so happy. Getting all these wins, but no one above is dropping points. That's unfortunate. Let's all laugh at Tudor. Mate, I feel so bad for him. Like, going to Tottenham was just a death sentence, but... okay, we have 3 players here. And I'm going to be honest, I actually don't really know what to do. Is it crazy to say that I might think Gaston Veron might be the worst out of the 3? Just because he's already 26, and it's not like he looks insane. Like, Ibou Sané looks quite decent. The Zerbi's being the Tottenham job. That's not bad. Hey, if they get relegated, bring Ange back. Oh, Sean Dyche. Nah, who was it? Harry Redknapp apparently said, if they need me, they know where I am. The Zerbi would be wise to... Yeah, he would be wise. He should just go... When Allegri goes to Real Madrid, the Zerbi will go to Milan. You'll see. I'll do it. Yeah, exactly, mate. Chop. You are the man for the job. You are the man for the job. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys have any idea for me? And tomorrow I'll slap Son on the head. There you go. There you go. Pochettino's being linked to Real Madrid. Nah, but I think if Madrid call Allegri this time, I don't think he'll say no. Bayern down to 9 men. I saw the challenge by Nicholas Jackson. It was bad, bro. It was not a good challenge. I'm kind of leaning towards Ibou Sané here. Luis Diaz, 2 yellows. Ooh. That is not great for Bayern. You know what? I know this might seem kind of stupid, but I'm leaning towards Ibou Sané. I don't know what it is. Nicholas Jackson is a smooth criminal. Yeah, he is. That he is. You know what? Ibou Sané, bro. Ibou Sané is now part of the club. For 150, Ibou Sané gets added to the team. And he costs 150, so it evens out. Give me Jackson back over Delap any day. Yeah, I mean, I am Jose Mourinho. What'd you do? Did you get a good win? All right, Ibou Sané will join the club. Welcome. I hope you can score many a goal. That would be amazing. Boom. Ibou Sané comes to Schweinfurt, and Krashmer joins FC Metz 2. I'll just put him on Metz because I don't want to sift. Boom. There you go. So we have 2 positions left. Cam and a striker. Oh my god, that's crazy. From second bottom to 13 unbeaten. Bro, that is actually kind of crazy. Only 2 draws in that. Hey, honestly, congratulations. That's a really good achievement. Especially in this FM where it's not that simple to go on a winning run. I would know. Striker for 50k. All right, so the 3 names that we got are Juan Militeo, James Scott, and Nicholas Castell. All right. So, Juan Militeo. Juan Militeo. Ooh. Big man. 28. Can do a bit of a passing game. Not bad. Not bad at all. Free agent, as always. James Scott. From Patrick Thistle. 6'2", 26. He can do a shift. Good footedness on both feet. He's not bad. And then Nicholas Castell. 24. Ooh. 24. We'd have to spend 50k. But I actually think he might be the best option here. I think he's the better option overall. Sure, this guy has more finishing, better first touch, better heading. But he has better passing, better tackling, better technique, better crossing, better dribbling, better flair. Physicals are pretty much the same. He's a bit quicker. I'm going Castell. We're going Castell. Nicholas Castell, mate. Welcome to the club. Welcome to Schweinfurt. I hope that you will score a lot of goals. Yeah. Boom. Nicholas Castell, welcome to the club. For 50k. So we've spent 50k on him. Yep. Boom. Castell. Alrighty then. So we finally lost. Damn. Who'd you lose to? Please tell me it wasn't a bad team. And Ferry will go to SSV Ulm. You know what's funny about the guy that I'm about to transfer right now, by the way? Apparently he's a club legend. Away at Aberdeen? That makes sense. Ferry. Look at this. He basically has spent his literal entire time at Schweinfurt. And we are letting him go. I mean, he's been a great servant to the club. You know, there's nothing to it. He's been a great servant to the club, but it's time to go. Thank you for your service, mate. We will use your departure to give us the boost that we need. And finally, as you guys will see, Cam for 100k. So the options are Santiago Vera, Thomas Ortiz, Babis Dracas. I don't know. Dracas. We'd have to spend 100k. We would have to spend 85k. Or we would have to spend no money. So let's go see what these players are saying to us. Santiago Vera. He's a cam. 28, 5'7". Physicals are a bit not quite my tempo. But Thomas Ortiz. What about Italy beating England rugby? I saw that, mate. The celebrations in the locker room were going off. Yeah, this guy looks... This guy looks good. This guy looks quite good. I like the look of this guy. I do like the look of this guy. But let's see if Babis Dracas or Dracus is better. He's 24. I don't think he's better. No, it's not even close. Thomas Ortiz will join the club. Thomas Ortiz from Defensa y Justicia will join the club. Welcome, my friend. Thomas Ortiz will join the club for a paltry 85K. And we will be sending, let me just, Muller to Defensa y Justicia for 85K. There you go. Muller will leave the club. Thank you, mate. It's been a pleasure. Have fun in Argentina. Bang. There you go. So we've completed the transfer window. Boom. So this is the money that we're sitting on now. $945,000 dollars. Thank you, Dylan, again for doing that. We do have 3 tokens, which I'm gonna use right now. Whether that is to flip potential or just in general. The CBs are probably the best scouting up. Well, I needed center backs. Last season, the defense was shocking. So, yeah, the center backs, mate, class. Okay. We have 3 tokens. Now, let me show you guys the plan. So, in possession, obviously, I want to play a 4-2-2. I don't know if I want to use a target forward. Like, I don't know what the move here is. Like, do we just go center forward? Is that crazy to do? Intanda better cook this season, bro. And then out of possession, we're gonna play this, which I know seems a little weird, but I think it'll be good. And saying that, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to use 1 token to give Castell. I'm going to quickly... Boom. I'm going to give Castell Cam. So that's 1 token out of the way. I'm going to give De Leon a token as well. And then I'm also going to give... Let me see. I'm also going to give Ibu Sané Cam as well. That way, no matter what striker plays, one of them can always come back and like do a shift out of possession. You know what I mean? So we've used the 3 tokens. Boom. we have used the 3 tokens. Now, the big question becomes, who do we play? Because I think Ortiz has to play. I think he's too good not to play. Let me actually put these guys in. So Castel, Ibusane, Amavi. Like, Amavi's going to start, obviously, instead of Irigoyen. Although Irigoyen, he's coming into his own. He's only 22 still. So Conde is going to be the backup right back, of course. Yeah, Scholl is going to start. For sure. And Dabo is also going to start. So we've actually upgraded both our center backs instantly. Simičić is still quite good. And he can also do a shift at DM if we need him to. And Stabile is decent as well. And he's a good backup. So we've definitely upgraded the squad. Which is nice. Opoku, the reason why I kind of still want to play Opoku is because of the physicals, and he's 6'2", so it's like, Tagbenyo is the best player we have by a lot, like numbers wise. Ullman definitely needs to show something this year. Zentric also needs to show something this year. His technicals are garbage. But mentally, he's very good, but we shall see. If I see that we're struggling, I will drop Tagbenyo to DM. But Ortiz will definitely play. I mean, Sane. I think. Yeah. I think this is the move. In possession. And then out of possession, it turns into a 4-2-3-1, basically. Maybe I do make him this. Maybe I do make him this. Because that way, in possession, right? It becomes like a... Like, if Tagbenyo kind of comes and links the play and he's a channel midfield. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we try this? Do we do something like... I don't want to do two I don't want to do 2 playmakers in the team, but why not? You know what I mean? Yeah, Zentric might have to go. But I could only sell 8 players this season, so we could always put Poha in there. Or Engelberger. But for now there's the team. Alright. Well, it's almost time for the Chelsea match, and I will be watching that with my friend Dylan. So I will bid you guys adieu. Tomorrow is New Game Sunday, and I do want to do some... Oh, I do want to do some Outer Wilds. For sure. Or Slay the Spire 2. So I will say the first half of Season 1, we will play it on, or Season 3, sorry, we'll play it on Monday. Monday, FM stream. I'm actually going to make like a schedule that I will try my hardest to follow in the Discord, and I'll send it. But yeah, Monday, we do play later at 2:45 here, so the game's going to end at like dinner time, which is fantastic. But
teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where humans and AI.
okay. Thank you guys for being here. I will send a schedule in the Discord. So, keep an eye out for that. And I appreciate everyone for being here. Dan, Dylan, Chop. I appreciate you guys for being here. I will talk to you guys hopefully on the next stream. If not, on the stream after that. And so on and so forth. But yeah, have a good day. Have a good night. Eat well. Drink well. Keep the vibes up in the world that we live in today. And, vibes. I'll talk to you guys on the next stream. Yeah. I love you. And peace. See.